first time I bumped up against them. I think they were the ones that came out of the graves when you disturb the graves. Oh my god, they whooped my butt backwards, forwards, and sideways the first time. Ooh.
Keep this up. Make it good. Walk away, but don't get full of yourself.
Okay. Varric hasn't leveled yet.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
I could also say for a hawk, but yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point, but I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
Want to clear out this area. Gotta get that 50 gold, or sovereigns. Yeah, that storyline is really egging me now. You want to take out this barrier? No cutscene came up though. So this was the place that they couldn't get to on their own? To go in there maybe? Almost missed that. I wonder if they caught her using blood magic. And then why didn't they just expel her? I mean, did they really need her to do the ritual for Asha'bellanar? I don't think so. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, because you'd think they'd be able to just train somebody else. Because if I take Merrill with me, then she doesn't have a first. So somebody's got to step up. Anyway. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, wow. Learn to pay attention to the minimap. Uh-oh, Bethany. I can't wait till I have more abilities.
I'll deal with it.
I really had fun with Taunt and Whirlwind. I'm definitely picking those up after level 13. Yeah, why? 'Cause she's not healing as quickly as I want. Ring. One more. Two more. Okay. Okay, let's finish this ritual.
harin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Oh, that is kick-ass. We summoned her here.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Asha'bellanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright.
So was she just like chilling, doing something, and we just summoned her?
I know.
Oh, I love her.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
No, I'm honorable.
You could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Oh, I hope Morgan shows up.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Neither am I.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Well, I wonder what the difference is between Bethany and Flemeth.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Oh, Morgan must have been on her butt.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
See, I'm not being flippy with her.
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No
But could Bethany?
than when your eyes are
Or
shut.
Merrill? Uh-oh. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Come for me to lead. You have my thanks. And
She's possessed. Why does she... What do I need her sympathies for? What does she know that I don't know? That just leaves you with so many questions, you know? Where is she going? Are we going to see her again? Are we going to see Morgan? Is she really want to kill Morgan to extend her life? Will Morgan really kill her? Can Morgan kill her? I mean, what? Morgan turns into a wolf or something like that compared to a dragon? But then in a lot of people's games, they killed Morgan. Matter of fact, in one of my Origins playthroughs, not Morgan, Flemeth. I killed Flemeth.
Your debt is paid in full. It is
That was a messed up fight, too.
Your mind, Darlene.
Very hard.
I'm ready. Let's depart.
It just really makes no sense. I mean, because we don't know the rest of the storyline. Well, I mean me, you might know the rest of the storyline. I mean, I know bits and pieces, but I mean, obviously this is something, if it's not settled in this game, then it's in the next one. I think this is supposed to be a trilogy.
Elganar. Is this really where the elves live?
Oh no.
It's part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
Don't like it, huh?
So
Dirty, dingy,
I've
dry.
never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You asked for it.
Working your way up will be fun.
No, it's not.
All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later.
I have to. You're going to be in my crew.
I'd like
You
that.
probably have asked me to
Thank
do
you.
something
I'm thanking
stupid.
you too much, aren't I mean it though.
Okay, I can't switch up my party yet. I really need to get Anders. Like to try Isabella, but I think Varric is better.
Will I see you at the tavern later?
Not today. My sisters have me
Please,
decorating the
Sir
Vina
Thrask.
Dome.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
They don't do very good at cutting off people's conversations here.
Mother. It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
you heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh,
I guess nobody can tell Bethany is a
I am
mage.
Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would
Oh,
rather
he's
him
possessed.
to the Circle than to himself.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Or kill you. Or...
Those look
Innocence.
like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
She
I
dallied.
learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Come on.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might